Yeah, back here at home, it's really more the rain that we're kind of concerned with over the next few days, although we're going to have our turn to get the heat. I have no doubt about that.
It's coming.
Yeah.
We're not out of the woods on that one either.
Well, you know, summertime, tropical systems, heat, heavy rains in the afternoon. That's
Can we scratch out the first one, the tropical system part? Can we just make that not happen?
Yeah, I don't want to hear that.
I hope nobody gets them, but if they do, just stay away from southeast Louisiana.
Or fizzle. Just fizzle out quickly.
We do have our first official tropical system of the season, but it's not going to be a factor as far as we're concerned. Let's get to WDSU First Warning Radar. Boy, we've been tracking these showers since very early this morning. I think I put an update on Facebook at about 10 a.m. as I saw some of those showers moving into Orleans Parish. Now things are getting drier. You can see, okay, that's a pretty good shower right on top of Laplace. Not much lightning with that cell. Going to the North Shore, you can see a shower that's passing over the causeway. That shower looks like it's falling apart, although maybe Ponchatoula gets some of that rain in about the next 45 minutes or so. Here are your current conditions at Louis Armstrong International Airport. Dew point at 75 as the tropical moisture has been in the increase for the last couple of days. Northerly wind only at 3 miles per hour, but those winds are going to increase. As a matter of fact, the National Weather Service has issued a coastal flood advisory. It goes in effect just after midnight tonight. It's in effect through midday on Wednesday because we're going to have a good easterly wind. We could have some minor coastal flooding because tomorrow we expect to have winds at about 15 to 20 miles per hour from the east. All right, current surface map shows us that we have that tropical moisture on the increase, strong high pressure in the Carolinas, and then of course our tropical system, our potential tropical cyclone here in the Bay of Campeche. Since we're in between those two systems, it's going to be breezy for the next 2 days, probably next 3 days. Well, let's go to the tropics because here it is. National Hurricane Center, about 45 minutes ago, issued our first advisory for potential tropical cyclone number 1. May become a tropical storm in the next 24 to 48 hours. If it does, it's going to be Alberto. But as we've told you since Wednesday of last week, all this moisture, the majority of it, is going to stay to the south of us. Looks like this is going to be a rain-making system, bringing the majority of the weather to Mexico and southern Texas. I'll show you the computer models here in just a minute, but you can see that the Hurricane Center does not expect it to get a lot stronger over the next few days. Computer models also been in great agreement, keeping it away from Louisiana, but our chance for rain is going to stay a little bit higher than normal through tomorrow. Not because of that system, but because of moisture in the Gulf that's been moving up. Let's go hour by hour and show you that by 6:30 or so, showers still in place, but decreasing. Once we get to 8 o'clock, 1 or 2 showers still around. Could even have a shower about 9:30, and overnight maybe a passing shower. But gradually, things are getting drier for us. Here's tomorrow. We'll put the chance for rain officially about 60 to 70%, maybe 1 or 2 pockets of some heavier rain, but I think when we add it up, tomorrow looks drier than today, and then as we get to the end of the week, things getting drier yet. Let's look at the long-range computer models, take you all the way through the end of the week into the beginning of the weekend. Watch all the moisture associated with this tropical system, the majority of it staying away from New Orleans. Southern Texas could see some heavier rains, but our chance for rain is actually gradually going down by the end of the week in the beginning of the weekend. So here's your WDSU first warning forecast. Showers gradually diminishing as we go through the evening, and then tomorrow still going to be on the wet side. Late morning and the afternoon, that's when we're going to see the showers and thunderstorms starting to develop, and it's going to be breezy. Easterly winds at about 15 to 20 miles per hour. Got that coastal flood advisory in effect through Wednesday. But there's your chance for rain, gradually decreasing by the end of the week. 30% chance for showers Friday, 20% chance for showers Saturday and Sunday. So things, yes, getting drier, but still tomorrow weather impact day because we could have a couple of pockets of some heavier rain. That's your WDSU first warning forecast.